In this video, I will give a brief overview of the practice of vocal cooldowns as it pertains to singers. Vocal cooldowns are vocal exercises that one would do after a singing session. They can be anything that brings the vocal folds back to a healthy state after singing. Examples of vocal cooldowns are lip trills, humming, descending and ascending scales, and strophination. The main goal of vocal cooldowns is to alleviate the pressure on the vocal folds to optimize their use and avoid the development of vocal fatigue. Symptoms of vocal fatigue are largely perceptual and can present as a scratchy feeling voice, the feeling of needing to clear your throat, reduced vocal range, a tense feeling in the neck or shoulders, among several other unpleasant symptoms that can make it difficult to use your voice optimally. These symptoms can be caused by several underlying problems that may result from phonotraumatic behaviors during and after vocal use. During vocalization, the vocal folds vibrate together in order to create the sound that is our voice. When we sing, our vocal folds are being vibrated while they are also being stretched and contracted to create higher and lower pitches, respectively. With optimal breath support and technique, this on its own is not likely to cause a significant amount of damage on one's vocal folds. However, if we continue to make our vocal folds work after we are done singing, fatigue may set in. The theory behind vocal cooldowns can be best understood by an analogy. Before a runner starts to run, they do a warm-up to prepare the muscles they are going to use in order to prevent injury and optimize performance. After a run, the runner will do a cool down to treat the muscles that were used during the exercise and speed up recovery time to prevent soreness and further damage as they go back to using their muscles for everyday activity. Singing can also be looked at as a sport, during which the voice and laryngeal muscles are used beyond their everyday use for communication. Singers will perform a warm-up in order to prepare their voice for their workout, aka singing. A cool down can then be used after singing to speed up the recovery time of the vocal mechanism and prevent future injury by alleviating pressure on the vocal folds. In short, vocal cool downs can contribute to the overall health of a singer's voice by giving the vocal mechanism a means to actively return to one's optimal voice for everyday use after singing.